Hello everyone, this is Brooke and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate it. Today I have my IMATS haul for you, and if you didn't know, I just went to Los Angeles. I flew out there from Milwaukee and it felt really good to be in LA in January because here it is extremely cold. We're talking below zero temperature, and in LA it felt like springtime, so that was great. But anyway, I went out there for the long weekend so that I could attend IMATS and do some shopping. So I did some shopping at IMATS for makeup, and then I also did some shopping in the city for other things, and I'll do that in a separate haul. But for right now, I just want to show you strictly IMATS and all the wonderful, beautiful things that I bought there. Now, I went out to IMATS and met up with my good friend Monica. She's also here on YouTube. Her channel name is Pretty Happy Home. I'll have it linked down below. But she was my hostess for the weekend and she was wonderful. I had a great time. Thank you, Monica. But we had a great time. Our first time going to IMATS in LA. Actually, her first time going to IMATS. I went for the first time to New York last year and I did haul a lot of products from that one. I'll link that video down below if you would like to check it out. But I didn't do as much damage this time, but I did some. And I'm really happy with the things that I got. And without further ado, I will just show you what I picked up. I'll start off, and this is in no particular order, but I'll start off with Sigma because it's laid out here next to me. And at Sigma, I got some brushes, obviously. I was very interested in getting this one, the contour brush. It is number F77, looks like this. I figured this would be good for doing powder or cream contour. So I got that one. I also got 4 of the E34 brushes. They are called the medium sweeper, no, E54 brushes, medium sweeper, because when I was packing to go to LA, I realized that I didn't have just plain eyeshadow brushes, not blending brushes, crease brushes, whatever. I just needed plain over the lid eyeshadow brushes. So I got 4 of these. They seem to be very, very nice, and I'm glad I got those. And I think everything at Sigma was 30% off, but don't quote me. I just know there was a discount. And the last thing I bought, and this is normally $25, but I got the Spa Express Matte for $20. And I have the large matte, and I also have the Express glove, but I wanted to get this because my sink in my bathroom is very small, and I figured this would fit a lot better than the large mat that I can use in the kitchen when I'm doing a lot of brushes. So I got that. I just love, well, I hate cleaning brushes, but I love brush cleaning stuff. Don't understand, but I got that. So, and then I also got a couple freebies from Sigma. I got this lip gloss in the color Hint. It's a really pretty nudie pinkish gray color. Looking forward to trying that. And then they also gave me a travel size E70 brush, which is the angled shading brush. So I'm getting a nice collection of travel size Sigma brushes that I can use for taking trips and everything. So that's great. And then the next place I went as far as brushes is I went to Sedona Lace, and it was really nice seeing their brushes in person. They have a really great booth. I think this was their first IMATS, and they had very nice people. So, you know, when people are really nice at a booth, it makes me want to shop more and shop there. So this was no different. I got a couple brushes. I got the 919 brush, which is a giant powder brush. Looks like this. Let me take it out for you. So this is the 919 brush. It's kind of thin that way and very wide that way, so it'll be good for doing bronzer and powder and even blending out contour or things like that. So wanted to give that a try. It's fairly soft, and then I like the pink and black. And then I also got another contour brush from Sedona Lace. It is an angled kind of contour brush, very thin this way and wide that way. It'll be great to kind of chisel out some contour color. And don't remember how much either of these were. Actually, I don't remember the prices on much because I was just buying. Really, I was just seeing and buying. All I know is that I didn't spend all my money, which is good. That's always a plus. But these two brushes from Sedona Lace, and they had a thing where if I took a picture and put it on Instagram and hashtag Sedona Lace, they gave me a free little eyeshadow palette. Looks like this. And this is what the colors look like. And it has a nice travel brush in there as well. So really, really looking forward to that. And then my last stop for brushes was Crown Brush. And I got another contour brush from them. It is the C473 Pro Contour. Again, very skinny this way, very wide that way. It's a little bit thicker than the Sedona Lace one, but again, great for applying contour and hopefully for blending it out, because that's what I'm really interested in. I also got eyeshadow brushes from Crown Brush. Two of the kind of wider ones, which looks like they might be pulling out a little bit. But I got two of the kind of wider ones. Sorry, they don't have numbers on them. And two of the regular shadow brushes, which I gotta wash these because something's flying out of there. I don't know, can you see that powder coming out? I don't know what that is, but I'll wash these first. And so I got more eyeshadow brushes from them. So those are all the brushes I got. And then to clean all these brushes, I started to pass this up, but then I decided, no, I better give it a try. And it's the Cinema Secrets brush cleaner. I got the 2-ounce bottle, and the lady did a demonstration for me and showed me how well these clean up. But I'm very interested in the fact that they clean and dry quickly without rinsing. And also it smells like vanilla. It's got a really pleasant smell, and I wanted to give that a try. So gonna do that. And then I also stood in the longest line I stood in was for Kat Von D. And at that line I got this. I got the Lock-It foundation. I've been wanting to try this on days when I want super duper full coverage. I heard that this is really full, and when I tested it, yes, it is very full coverage. And I got color match there, and they say I am the color Deep 71. So if you're like me, Deep 71 is our color, and I'm interested in giving that a try. I know this was much cheaper at the show than you get it for online, so I'm really interested in trying that. And then for shopping there, they gave me 2 deluxe size sample of the ink liner and the color Trooper, and I love their liners, so this was excellent to get those for free. I also went to Besame Cosmetics, and I tried out this powder because everybody is talking about it lately, and it is in the color Vanilla Chai, and I think that's the color. It's either the color, no, the color is translucent, but it is the deepest shade, and I don't know if the color is Vanilla Chai or if that's just the formula or what. It, you know, it comes together like this and has a little powder puff, and that's where the product would come out. It is 0.21 ounces or 6 grams. It's a nice little size for traveling, so that's why I got this. To be honest, when I did try it, it felt a little powdery, so I'm gonna check this out a little bit more to see if I like it, but thought it would be a great size for traveling and for testing to see if I like it. I also went to Eye Candy and got just one glitter. I got so many glitters now, and I never wear them, but it's a black glitter. It's in the color Black Bart. It's black glitter with like silver speckles. I got this as opposed to a glitter that had the multicolor speckles because I thought this would be a lot more subtle and great for making like a glitter eyeliner. So I got that. I went to the MAC counter, or the MAC Pro store that was there, and I got 2 of their brand new liquid lipsticks. They are the Retro Matte Liquid Lip Color, and I got the color High Drama, which looks like this. Very dark, vampy shade, and let's see here if I give it a swatch. I love the packaging on this. Ooh. Very dark, very, let's get this close here. That's what that looks like. So that was High Drama. The next color I got there was called Old Lady. And it looks like this, right up my alley. And if I could get this open, yep. These are very creamy, very opaque. But Old Lady looks like that down there. Nice winter and fall vampy colors, and I was glad to give that new line a try because I love MAC and I love to see what they've got new. Got another liquid lipstick from Anastasia, Beverly Hills. My main purpose of going to IMATS this year was to get a pretty brown liquid lipstick. And I tried this one. It looks a little reddish in the tube, but when I tried it on at IMATS, it was a pretty chocolate shade that I think will look good on me. Looks like this one right here. So I got that one, and then I also, just in case I didn't, that turned out to be not the right thing when I tried it on my lips, I got one from Jourdain Cosmetics, and it is in the color Bam Bam. Oh, the one from Anastasia, the color is called Vamp. So the Anastasia one is called Vamp, and this one from Jourdain Cosmetics, it's a nice dark chocolate brown. It is called Bam Bam. And it is really, really dark brown. So I'm probably still looking for one more, but that's what that looks like. It's like almost a blackish brown, but I figure with a lighter color lip gloss, I could make that work. Then two more liquid lipsticks that I got from Namies. This one I got from Galactic, and it is in the color Seductive. And it is a pretty dark red color. Nice deep red. I think they said that they either made this color for IMATS or it was just released for the first time at IMATS, but that's what it looks like. And I believe this one, I washed my hands a couple of times after I put that one on to test it, and the swatch wouldn't come off after washing it twice. So really looking forward to trying a lipstick that stays put. And then the other one I got was from Lime Crime. It's the Velveteens in the color Salem. It's a pretty popular color, and when I swatched, I wasn't going to get something from Lime Crime, but since they had it at Namies and there was no line, and they had this color in stock, and it was pretty, I decided to get it. So, and it's another brown, and it's in between the other two. It looks like this right here. So I think I'm pretty set for the brown liquid lip stain. So out of the three that I got, I'm sure something's going to work. So that is really exciting for me. I think that all of these colors, they're all fall vampy colors. I'm going to wear them a lot now before the season is over, and then start building up my collection for the spring after this. But nice, deep, rich colors. I love it. Then I went to BH Cosmetics and got two things from there. Got these two palettes. This one is called Wild and Free, and it is a beautiful, beautiful, brightly colored palette. I'm starting to get more into color, and the way I've incorporated color into my looks is by using it as a lower lash line color or as just kind of like a little pop of color on the lid. I'm not bold enough to do a whole lid in one of these colors, maybe the brown, maybe this olive green. I think that would be really pretty, but definitely not, this teal would not work for me. But the other colors, I love doing purple. So I got this. They're baked eyeshadows. I have two other palettes that are like this, and they work very well. You can use these wet or dry depending on the amount of pigmentation you want and the intensity you want. So I got those, and then I also got this Wild and Radiant Baked Illuminating palette, and it consists of 4 highlighters. Again, they're baked formula, so you can use them wet or dry. And my thing with highlighters is I put it on, and I mean, can you still see it? Yeah, I guess it's still showing up now. I put it on about maybe an hour, 2 hours ago, and highlighter just jumps off my face. Doesn't last for anything. And so I figured if I could use these wet and build the intensity, maybe it'll last longer and stand out more. So I'm gonna give that a try. Then I went to Nigel's, which is another kind of beauty emporium there that sells lots of different brands. And I got this Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation in the color Y505, which corresponds to the old formula 177, which I have. And I'm not quite sure exactly why I bought this, but I had the deluxe size samples of this new formula and I took them with me. I wore the deluxe size samples every day and I really liked the formula and the way it looked on me, so I decided to just get the full bottle. It looks like this, and like I said, it's in the color Y505, and really good foundation. It's nice and creamy. I can't really tell the difference between the old formula and the new formula, but maybe I'll go back and get the other one and play with it a little more. So just adding that to my collection. The other thing I got at Nigel's was these shadow shields. These are great for when I apply makeup on other people. I love to use these because I tend to do the face first and then the eyes. And these you kind of put underneath your eye. You stick them underneath your eye like that to catch all the fallout that comes from when you do your makeup first and then your eyes second. So these were $7 for, I believe there are 30 shields in there. So that was a good deal. Love that. And then also from Nigel's, I got some, actually these weren't from Nigel's, there was another booth that I don't remember the name of, but they were selling lashes, but Nigel sells the same exact thing. They were 10 for 10, so for $20 I got 20 lashes. These are the number 201s and they are very thick and wispy, but short. So I thought they would look still natural. Then I got these, which are more of corner lashes, but they have, thicker edges, so it'll be nice to wear those. And for an inexpensive price, I'm not really into the $40 lashes or even, $5 lashes, to be quite honest. So I always stack up when I can get a trade show and get my eyelashes for really inexpensive. And that's what I did with that. And then the very last thing I did was went to Violet Voss and got, it's called the Secret Weapon. It's the glitter adhesive. And it's really good. I've tried other ones like the one that comes with eye candy, and this one is really good. And I'm really excited because now they have it in a doe foot applicator, which would make it so much easier to apply to your eyeshadow, to your lid or whatever you're going to put the glitter on. So this makes glitter stick without fallout, and I love it. So I got one of those, and then I also got one of these eyelash cases. I think this was $5. I already have one, but the nice thing about this is that it has a little impressions for where you can put 3 pair of eyelashes and a little thing of mini glue right there. So that's it. That's what I got at IMATS this year. If you follow me on Snapchat, which my username is Pink to Paris, you would have seen my whole journey and everything. But follow me there if you're interested in other things that I'm doing in the future. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And I'll be back very soon with another video. Bye-bye.